Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Strv 1030. It's a Swedish tank destroyer, tier 9, located on the northeast spawn of Live Oaks under the command of Jocko 2014. Game started. Well, this is the intermediate tank destroyer that was built after they built the Strv S1 and before they built the Strv 103B, which is the tier 10 tank destroyer. It's got a fixed gun, which is 122mm, or is it? No, it's a 105mm, isn't it? Of course. And it can do 390 alpha. Now, it uses standard APCR ammo. We've got a bat chat over there. Good shot. Low roll, though. Now, one of the good things about this tank is once it's in siege mode, you can actually get good, accurate and penetrating shots on the enemy. In fact, it has the best penetration of all of the tier 9s. So it's actually quite a decent attack tank, or tank destroyer, but it does have some faults. Well, he lost sight of that that enemy IS-3A temporarily, but he fired a round in just in case he could hit it. One of the faults it's got is that the armor is only 40mm thick, and T49, he hit it but he didn't pen, and took 2 rounds from the enemy. He's pulling back, he's out of siege mode, and he's driving off because he was attracting too much attention. He's lost quite a lot of hit points there. In fact, close to 1200 hit points have gone. 1250. So he's pulling back now, and I think he'll probably take up action over by the side of the railways, or next to the railway station. Yes, getting back to the armour, 14mm thick, and when it's angled in siege mode, it's very difficult for standard ordinary shells that are less than 120mm in caliber to actually penetrate, because the shells will just careen off the angled armour. But if the shell is over 120mm, the shells won't careen off. They will actually just plough on through. They will overmatch the armour and just cut straight through it. Now he's taking a shot at that either side of the house. That's normally where a tank destroyer will be. He's taken a shot at one side. He might try to do the same again. Okay, he's locked on to a standard B over there. Oh, got a good hit. Gonna do the same again, I hope. He's been tracked, the standard B, and he's out the game. Okay, we're going to bat chat 25 ton as well over there on this side of the railway line. We've lost sight of him. Can he get shots? Yes, there he is. Yes, excellent shot. 372, but it's a low roll. And a little closer, that T49. Oh, he's being engaged. Oh, there was enemy tank destroyers by the house. They've suddenly been spotted by our T49, and one of them was a Rheinmetall Borsig, the other was a Gorilla. We'll put a round into the Borsig. Don't know how much hit points or damage we've got. He's fired another one in just to be sure. Okay, he's going to move back. He's locked onto a Leopard prototype. Doesn't get any hits though. There's the Gorilla. No shots. Okay, we've got a couple of enemy tanks there. Pantera. Misses it. Just missed the turret. That bat chat's been badly damaged. Going for the Gorilla. He's just behind the house. We can't see the Borsig. Okay, he's going for a VK100. He might be spotted. I think he was shooting at the Leopard there. Going for the VK. Yep, gets a penetrating shot on that. It's a high roll. Tries another blind shot. There might be somebody on that corner. There's the Leopard prototype. He's been tracked. Okay, and can farm the damage on him, but he's going to go for that Borsig. The Leopard's been killed. Good shot, takes him out the game. That's his second kill. Going back to the gorilla. Switching back to the VK. He's just got a shot. Oh, VK's killed. There's only 4 enemies remaining now. 2 of them we can't spot because they're in the courtyard. The gorilla is behind that house. We really need to be in siege mode to take shots at him. There he is. And we get a direct hit and a high roll. And he's killed. Okay, we really need to move forward. There's the T-49. He came out of that dip. But he's being engaged by the Progetto. Oh, and they've both been wiped out. Which means there's only those guys who are over in the courtyard by the railway. Racing to get over as quickly as we can to give a hand. There's an E100. He's the last one left. We probably won't get there. No, we're not going to get there in time. He was taken out by the 60TP and their massive gun, that 152mm main gun. And that's the end. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's the second class tanker for Jocko 2014 in the Strv 1030. He managed to get a fire for effect and a bruiser medal, and he's also picked up a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, at least 6 tanks, subsequently taken out by others. And his win rate for that game was 4,789, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. Well, he picked up the second highest damage in that game. The 60TP picked up the highest damage with 5,593 hit points, whereas Jocko managed to get the second with 4,057, and the Conqueror got 3,336. The Conqueror managed to get a Confederate as well, and the 60TP, he picked up a high caliber and the steel wall. When it came to kills though, it was actually the 60TP got 5 kills, the Progetto 65 got 3 kills, and Jocko managed to get 2, so did the Batchat 25 ton on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was the Defender did the best. He got 1,153, 1,039 for the 60TP, 943 for the Conqueror, and Jocko managed to get 829, so he wasn't too far behind. He fired 18 rounds, got 12 direct hits and 11 penetrations, damage of 4,057 hit points, and all of it were at more than 300 meters, so it was long range sniping. He received 3 hits from the enemy, 2 of them were penetrations, 1 hit received by way of splash damage. That's when he was sitting up on that rise shooting at the enemy. Unfortunately, just didn't pull away fast enough. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 2, and did 398 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 46,427 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 11,721 credits. He picked up 1 bond for getting the Confederate. He also earned 1,243 XP times 2 for the first victory, took away 2,487 altogether. So I'm sure that he will have to try and improve to get a higher score there. Not a second class tank or a first class or an ace on his next game, but I'm sure he will get there in the end. He certainly was picking off a lot of targets. It was only when he was actually in that position, which was a bit prominent, sitting up there on that mound. In fact, actually, it's always a good idea not to go there because it's so obvious. Everybody knows about it, and the moment you shoot, you make yourself a target that everyone can shoot at all at the same time. And he did receive 3 hits simultaneously almost. So yes, best not to go there, best to go somewhere which is a little less obvious. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button, please. We do tend to put out at least 4 videos a day. If we can put out more, we will. And we are probably one of the few channels that does feature Arty. In fact, we know we're the only channel that features Arty on a regular basis. And we not only feature the battles, but we try and explain exactly how the players are playing them. And hopefully you'll find that useful. Thanks for watching.